So tell us about digestion.
Okay. Well, in the society that we live in, it's really important to just think about the physiology of what happens when we're digesting food. As simple as it may seem, when we look at that, we start understanding why we might have digestive issues. So first of all, when you see food, your body starts releasing digestive enzymes when you're in a relaxed state. But if you're a person that eats on the run or eats standing up, what happens is your body never starts to release enough enzymes to start breaking down your foods.
Makes sense.
So then the food comes into your system and the body says, wow, I don't have enough enzymes to break this down. So then it starts overproducing enzymes. And when it starts overproducing particularly acid, we start getting heartburn, reflux, all the upper digestive difficulties, burping, things like that. Which everybody's experienced at some point. But in terms of then, if we start looking at the lower digestive system, if there's a problem here, then it just cascades into the lower system. So then when a person's under stress, we typically start seeing diarrhea or disturgency, constipation, or bloating. That's the big thing. People eat a meal and they just feel really full. And again, what that's a sign of is just lack of release of the right kind of digestive enzymes.
Okay. And I've been hearing a lot, they're advertising a lot, prebiotic, probiotic. Can you explain a little bit what the difference is with that?
Sure. Okay, so a prebiotic is something that helps your body form more of your own acidophilus that should naturally be cultured in your digestive system. The digestion basically has a nice mucosal border, and there's cillaries, and there's enzymes that sit on top, and that's where the acidophilus is. If you eat a lot of sugar, stress, medications, they all deplete these good bacteria. So we actually really need to get in those prebiotics, and probiotics actually are the actual good bacteria that should be there.
Okay. And you were saying about the producing more acid.
Yes.
What's something that someone could do?
So, if you're producing too much acid, in actual fact, the first thing that you want to do is you want to find a relaxed place to eat. 99% of people who have heartburn eat their lunch at their desk, and that's where the issue starts, because you're rushing around, and then all of a sudden, oh, I forgot to eat lunch, and then you start trying to eat while you were typing on the computer. And the thing is if you put your hands on your abdominal wall, all your muscles are really tight, and they can't again release enzymes when they're in that state. You need to be in a relaxed parasympathetic state to release enough enzymes.
Yeah. Wow. And when it comes to the what I was saying, prebiotic, probiotic, what would somebody do
in order to help that out?
Yeah.
Okay, so we can get some of these nutrients from our foods. As I'm sure you're seeing all over the place, yogurt definitely has a lot of that in it naturally. And then there's particular supplements that are out there that have those targeted areas.
Now, sorry, is the yogurt, the yogurt that they're advertising with that, is that effective? Is there a lot in there? Is it good quality?
It's good quality because again it's a natural culture. However, you have to eat a lot of yogurt to replenish. Okay. If you're a person that's generally healthy and your bacterial cultures are generally high, yogurt is okay to maintain those good bacteria.
Okay.
But let's say you're a person that's not so healthy and has some digestive symptoms, etc., or just used antibiotics, then you want to go really high in quantity. So in order to do that, you have to take a supplement in order to get that high dosing.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Is there anything else about digestion?
Well,
you see?
I think the important thing is digestion is connected to everything else. So then if we start looking at where do we get an idea of how your digestive system is, we can actually look at your fingernails. And we can actually see, okay, so if a person has a lot of ridges on their fingernails, or either vertically or horizontally, it definitely means that there's some digestive issues going on.
Okay.
Spots, of course, can be lack of nutrients, and you can take in all the good foods that you want.
You mean spots on
your fingernails?
On the fingernails,
yeah,
okay.
like white spots.
Oh, the white spots.
Yeah, exactly. So you can take in lots of good food, but if your body's not absorbing it, digesting and absorbing it, then you're missing out on a lot of good nutrition.
Oh, wow. Okay, great.
if I could finish, I can also complement by saying that exercise really helps to promote great digestive enzymes, and so that would definitely be a part of a good healthy regime as well.
Perfect.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, Joel.
Okay, great.
So,